I Don't Get It
Podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the I Don't Get It podcast. Now, listen, if you're out there listening, this is what I'm considering our first Patreon recording, because all of us are here recording on Riverside.
Our videos are videoing.
Our videos are videoing. Our mics are miking.
I look
It's
like
all
I'm
great.
in 1970, and Naz and Ashley look like they are in current year. So,
Well,
2023. I was just gonna say, you guys have to sign up for the Patreon just to see Lauren's like vintage.
she's in
VPN
sepia tone.
lighting.
and I don't have a filter on. It's just I have like a warm lighting, and this is like actually really is going well with my new aesthetic. And I'm not just saying this because Daisy Jones and the Six is out and everyone is turning into hippies, but I've been transforming myself into a 1970s person for a month now, and I am almost there. So this filter is doing really well.
It is doing really well. I get so annoyed with that stuff because I'm constantly influenced by the 70s and I love doing it and share all year. And then I hate when like Kim does share or Daisy Jones and the Six comes out and then everyone taps in and it's like so annoying.
Yeah. Free People has been sold out of everything in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like you could have been wearing Free People all year round.
You
Like,
could have, but
such
it's
a
just,
bad
it'll come and go, but I meant to do this before. Anyway.
Yeah, you guys know it's my least favorite era.
I know.
Makes
it's
me
too
nervous.
Scary.
Damn hippies.
Is it? Wait, I did not know that.
Ashley would be the
70s?
square mod sort
I'm the
of
mod.
person. Yeah.
When it goes to the 70s, I'm mod.
Wait, why
I'm listening
do
to
you
Elton John
hate-
play piano, and I'm wearing like black and white checkers
yeah.
with like my big thick liner.
What's your favorite era? 90s?
I think I lived the eras that are my favorite, and I think before like they were back, I'd say that probably the 80s was my favorite era.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. The 80s is like, I would say, most people's least favorite.
No,
I mean, I love the 80s.
that's
and
just
I love
because
the
it's in a
music.
weird spot right now. It's because
Well,
it's in a weird
the
spot right
hair
now.
and the fashion was bizarre. But like, I could listen to George Michael all day. But I am growing gray hair as we have this conversation, so we need to change the subject.
Okay, well, why? Are you bored?
No, I'm just saying we're talking about eras. Well, I will
Bored
say.
by our eras talk? Everybody's into eras now. I'm in my something era.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
of Taylor Swift. So my
I'm in my
birthday-
eras era.
Yeah.
My birthday's on Friday. I'm turning 33. I'm excited to be a double number. It's my Jesus year. My mom, I was talking to my mom earlier today. My mom was like, that's, when Jesus, whatever. I wasn't listening. And I'm like, didn't he die that year? Like,
He was like 33, right?
yeah. And I'm like,
yeah.
cool. So this is a year I die potentially. Anyways, I was thinking about like how I feel like I'm at that age now where I don't want to go out. I don't like going out, but I feel like I'm at that age where I'm too old to go out, yet too young to stay in.
Yeah, that's it. I see the girls walking around, like going to bars and stuff. I'm like, wow, I'm so lame. I'm not going out. It's like, you're too fucking old to be even doing that. But like,
But
what else
Lauren,
do you
we
do?
did that the
too
other
young
day.
To be in because we're hot. We're cool. We're vibrant. We have energy. We're not like
Lauren doesn't have
exhausted.
energy.
But the people I see walking around are, 24. And like in my head, I've said this before, I feel like I am 24 or 27. So
Yeah.
You guys,
Exactly.
Jared and I got told that so we were at the airport and we were just talking to this couple. They're like they're like our parents' age and be a little bit younger. They're probably like 5 years younger than our parents' age. And they're like, well, you guys are young. This is the time to travel. And then Jared was like, well, we're not that young. And then he's like, well, what are you?
young.
Like, no, he goes, well, what are you? Like 24? And then I was like, fuck yeah.
What?
Man thought we were a 24-year-old couple.
I believe that you would be 24, but Jared does not look like a 24-year-old.
Jared's is
Well,
not.
it's funny because he said it specifically to him.
Not in like a bad way, but in like a burly, hairy man way,
No,
yeah,
but I think
yeah, as
if
in
we're
like you
talking
wouldn't want him to
about-
be 24.
If we're talking about the three of us, I think the three of us could. I definitely, me without makeup on, could pass as like still being
Yeah.
in my 20s.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
That's what I mean is like we we do feel vibrant in that sense. And I feel like 33 is so awkward because I don't want to go out.
It is awkward.
I'm like, I'm too old to go out, but then I'm home and I'm like, I should be out. I should be doing something. Like, this is my prime, you know?
I know.
Well, Lauren and I went out the other week. We had a girls' night in New York City with
We got
Lizzie and Maura.
drunk guys, and we went to
They
a
got
bar.
drunk. I
Was
did not.
it?
I did not get drunk. And so I was like, I'm ready to go home. I want to see
I
my
didn't
baby.
pick up on
I
that
want to see my
too.
baby. And Lauren didn't pick up on it at all. We got to this place. And of course, in standard procedure, I feel like this happens like to every girls' night, right? You go to dinner, it's so nice. And then somebody goes, let's go get one drink. Okay. One drink somewhere else. And I was like, oh God, this is going to be bad. And I go,
That
wait,
person
guys.
is my worst nightmare.
One drink, okay? We get there and I say like about 45 minutes, okay? And then we were there for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
We were not there
No,
for
we were,
2
Lauren,
hours and 15 minutes.
Lauren, we were there for 2 hours. 2 hours, exactly. I may have thrown in the 15 minutes.
Ashley,
You may
It was-
have been wasted.
Lauren, it was 2 hours exactly. We left at 12:20. We got there at 10:20. She's going like this. She's the drunk one. Who was the one that was like, I want to go home with my baby? Like totally sober, totally
It
sober.
felt like 45 minutes. It felt like 45 minutes.
It wasn't. I know.
Wait,
That's
so
why I was
wait,
like,
Lauren, so did you have fun? Like, were you like,
Yeah,
she had a
so
blast.
it was funny because we went to dinner, we had a great time, and I was like, I just want to go to this one bar to see if like I could still get into a place because I
why
haven't
is she
done that in
even
a long
talking about-
time.
Of course she can. She's
I-
insane.
Ashley, I don't know. I don't know the standards these days, okay? So anyways, we go up
Lauren
to the
wants
door.
to see where she fits in the hierarchy of hot girl.
Thank
She's
you,
like, I
thank
want to
you.
see if I still got it.
Exactly. Because
That
I
is
don't
what-
know.
Truly, that is what Lizzie Moore and Lauren all wanted to do. They were kept saying, like, do you think we could, like, oh my, what do you think that people think of us? Like, what do you think that people are looking like? Do you think that they think we're young? Do you think we're still hip and cool, right? We're still hot. Lauren, you guys were literally like, we're still hot, right? We're still hot. I'm like, yeah, we're still hot. Like, like the three of you drunkenly were bipping like this the entire time. And I'm sitting here being like, I got no doubts. I know I'm still hot, and I'm the oldest of all of you.
Wow.
Well, that is so good for
just
you, Ashley.
spitting the fucking facts. We're at church right now.
Okay.
Jesus,
Well, that's very
pastor.
good for you. The standards have always been
Lord,
quite
that's
high in New York.
good for you.
Even when I was 21, they in like Young and Sprite, they would leave people at the doors and all this stuff. Anyway, so we go to the speakeasy. And the door woman is like, yeah, we're full tonight. And I was like, well, there you have it. I do not still have it. Anyways, we're starting to walk away. And then
I was like,
hear,
no, Lauren, it's just not that place where they're going to let the hotter people in first.
there's always that rule, Ashley. There's always that rule. Okay. So then we're walking away. And then I hear, is that Ike and Eddie? Oh, yeah. The one person I fucking know in New York. He's
Wait,
the GM
someone
there
knew
now.
you at this bar?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I used to
He
go out with him. He was the
remembered
only
you?
guy I used to go out with in New York, and we fucking
Well,
got
we
him.
all
Thank
knew
God.
him.
Oh,
Lauren,
so
we
that's why
used to
you
go
were,
all
that's
go
why
out
you
with
wanted
him.
to go there, and that's what
No, I had
she
no
didn't
idea he worked
know.
there.
That's what was
no
so weird.
fucking way.
No
So weird.
idea. Yeah,
That must have felt. How good did that feel for you?
it was awesome. And I was like, and there's the boost that I needed. And there you go. And that was the story.
Can we
So we
talk
got
about the
wasted. I
concept
threw
of,
up
like-
immediately.
Oh, yeah. She got
really?
home. She threw up immediately.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can we talk about just the concept of how places, like how horrible it is that people, like you would just wait outside a club, and I'm sure obviously this still happens, but they're like, you can get in. Like it's
It's
actually
crazy.
the most horrible part of society.
I just can't believe it's
Where like,
still happening.
it's like literally based off your essence and your look, you're
Mm-hmm.
allowed entry into a place. Like that's disgusting.
Isn't that nuts? That's allowed.
I don't subscribe. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is crazy and horrible. And nobody should ever even want to go into any of those places because they won't have that much fun.
I don't want to go on any of it. Actually, if I was with you, I would have been at McDonald's.
But it wasn't
It was
like
just that
it-
time to me. It was
was
that time to go get a McFlurry and go home.
I understand. I should have listened to you, but I literally never
You had
leave
a
my
great
fucking
time,
house,
Lauren.
so I
No,
had a
it's
great
great,
time.
Lauren.
So stop making
I'm
me
glad-
feel bad
I'm
about
glad-
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not making you feel bad. Why do you think I'm making you feel bad
Because you're
about
like,
it?
we should have left. I'm like, I've never seen daylight before. Let
I
me
wasn't
live.
saying we should. I'm saying in my personal, like my I was just like in that, I have this thing now. It's a thing. I like get anxious
no,
when
I
I'm
don't-
away
I
from
don't-
Dawson for a certain amount of time, but like only when I
okay.
can be with him though. It's weird like that. Like
I was gonna tell you, I don't think that that's weird, but I was gonna.
I don't think
thought
it's
you were
weird,
saying
actually,
I
but-
just wanted to go home, and I was like, before you had Dawson, you probably would have wanted to go home.
Exactly.
that's so true. But there was like this like, oh, I just want to go home and snuggle into bed. But you're right. So it's probably a mix of things. But if I'm like, if he's there and I could be there, then I'm like, oh, I'd like to go there. But then when I went to a Jonas concert this weekend, okay, I just don't want to like, I don't want to excuse it for me being missing Dawson. But in my head at that moment, I was like, I'd rather be just with my family.
Yeah, you're fucking allowed to do that. We were only out for 45 minutes.
This is fucking hilarious.
Crazy.
Okay,
Wow.
fine. But okay, so what? But then totally different scenario.
Totally different scenario. She was doing what she wanted to do, and she didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah.
There are nights like the Jonas night where I'm out and I get away from the motherhood. And I'm like, you know what? It's so good that I treat myself to nights like this.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, exactly. You're like, this is what I need to keep doing
This
to
is what
keep
I need
myself
to keep
alive. Yeah, and
doing
then
to keep
everyone
myself-
else
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to go do something. It's, I want to be home.
Yeah, there's no mommy guilt.
Yeah.
in-
I guess
in
I
doing
guess
that.
when I'm getting like a little tips, I want to like I guess I want it to be like in a
You want to be entertained.
environment and not just like at a table.
Yeah, it's like you're exactly.
I don't
this
know.
Is what
It
we,
could be
the three of us
that.
have talked about so many times. I hate drinking. I literally barely ever drink unless it's like we're watching the sunset. Let's have a little wine and get a charcuterie board. Like I literally could care less.
Yeah.
Unless there's a man in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
see,
I wanna
exactly.
feel like, ooh, you know.
I was at the Jonas Brothers. There was men in
Exactly.
the room.
You had that
There was
energy.
men in the room.
men in the room.
Men in the room.
Men in the room. But also totally different topic, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I'm just not done. I just got to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I just think I get claustrophobic in New York a lot. Like in those small little bars and rooms where everybody's just like crammed in there together. I'm like, I don't know. I can't hear you. Actually, it's not that. It's the I can't hear you thing.
It's like, actually, I don't care what you're saying.
No, Lauren, listen. It's got to be the I can't hear you.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't hear the people at my table just talking the way that we're talking right now, like not trying to raise my voice, just talking, I'm out of there. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you later.
100%. If I'm on a date and we're in a room and it's loud or the
Yeah.
music's too loud, it's like it's null and void. I'm
It's
like,
null-
what is the point of me being here?
Yeah.
There's
exactly.
absolutely no point. I think New York in general, but I've bashed New York so many times.
Yeah,
No, I guess
know.
that's
Everyone's
why
like,
that-
we're
New
these are
New York is a
The-
claustrophobic energy for me personally.
Yeah.
For
Okay,
someone
thank
that
you.
Likes like wide open sky, unobstructed sky, mountains. Like it's anywhere you go. Like even when you get out of your cab on the sidewalk, you have to like not be in people's way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that's why I associate with New York is because New York gives you the most environments where you can't talk to the person next to you. Can't remember like when that happened here or like anywhere else, even LA. Like I don't think of those times because if I can't talk to you in a voice like this, then I get really insecure when I'm talking like this. And then it's like, is what I'm saying really important for me? I have to say it this loud?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like my
that's so
breath
true.
better be good right now because I am
exactly.
trying to carry this sound to you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it
exactly.
takes so much energy out of you to
Yeah.
also like scream something so
Yeah.
insignificant
Yeah, it's
where
like,
you're like,
this is a good song.
I said I didn't get the email.
Yeah,
and it's like,
yeah.
why am I fucking spending that much
Yeah.
energy translating that useless information?
And then they're like, what did you say? And you're like, never mind. I'll
Never
tell
mind.
you later.
Yeah. Can I
Never
just...
mind, it's fucking dumb and
Yeah.
I suck.
I just was trying to think of anything to say at this moment.
I'm just filling space and air because we're out and
Yeah.
spending $30 on a martini.
Oh, God.
Okay, precisely.
Fucking
Precisely why I prefer to go to a Jonas concert to get drunk.
Okay, so it's no surprise that everyone knows that I feel anxious every now and then. And it's also no surprise that out of the three of us, I love to rely on natural things
Classic.
natural things to help me with sleep and stress management. And lately I've been relying on Next Evo Naturals. It is so incredible. It's like next level of wellness. It's CBD, but as you guys know, I've talked about CBD in the past. I feel like average CBD oil and other types of CBD just don't cut it. Next Evo Naturals is the best CBD products I've found because they basically developed this thing called Smart Sorb technology.
Fast acting.
Exactly. So it basically, your body absorbs the CBD 4 times better than regular CBD oil. I mean, like, this is cutting edge stuff, my friend.
They also have gummies, which is what I eat every night. It's delicious.
Do you feel like your sleep is way better?
It's so hard. Like, you sleep so hard. It is so amazing. Because usually I'll wake up like every like couple hours, like to change the channel on the TV because Forensic Files turns off or something. And I don't really notice that when I take my Next Evo gummies. So you guys, make CBD a part of reaching your full potential. Try Next Evo Naturals capsules, gummies, mints, and topical creams with Smart Sorb technology, clinically proven to be better absorbed by your body. Get 20% off your first order of $40 or more at nextevo.com/podcast and use the promo code GETIT. That's 20% off nextevo.com/podcast and use the promo code GETIT.
Again, make CBD a part of you reaching your full potential. Try Next Evo Naturals. And they come in capsules, gummies, mints, and topical creams with a Smart Sorb technology clinically proven to be better absorbed by your body. Get 20% off your first order of $40 or more at nextevo.com/podcast. And then there you use the promo code, which is GET IT. That is 20% off nextevo.com/podcast and then promo code GET IT. Now, should I talk about the Jonas concert? Lauren, we missed you very much. She'll be at the next one with us. So
wait, can I hear from Lauren why she wasn't there?
Because they only got 2 tickets.
I got tickets.
Wait, oh, you got them for free? Why don't you just pay to go, Lauren?
There wasn't any tickets left.
They're sold out as fuck. It was like Taylor Swift.
Damn.
And it's only like, how many seats was in there? Like 300?
Yeah, it's like 1,500.
Yeah.
Lauren, it was in the Jekyll and Hyde theater.
So how does that conversation go? Like, Lauren, you don't get mad, right?
Oh, do you want to know how it went? We all were in a group chat. Let me tell you how it went.
I feel like this would be terrifying for all of you.
This is it. Okay, we were in a group chat. Oh my God, Jonas is coming on the 18th of March. We're in. I'm so in. Cancel my clients. Okay. Then I go.
You canceled your clients?
Yes.
Holy
shit. Tell me this.
Actually, I canceled. I moved my clients, and then last week I was like, I really don't think I can go to New York again because it's the next week. I was like, I really don't think I can go to New York again. I was going to tell him.
Because you guys were there one weekend.
Yeah. It would have been 5 days later to go back. And I was like, that is a lot.
Got it. And Ashley, you didn't stay in New York. You went back.
So Ashley, you did go back after 5 days, right? Yes, I did.
So then I was like about to text them like, hey guys, I really don't think I can go again. And then they're like, oh yeah, actually you were never coming. We only had 2 tickets.
Lauren, okay, let's
Lauren,
not
did you
act
charge
as if
Ashley
Lauren
for the money you would have made with those clients.
Yeah.
She brought them back. I bet you took the clients.
I brought them back. I just moved. I brought them back. No, I just moved them around a little bit.
Okay, listen. Lauren's acting as if she's disappointed. Lauren did not want to get on the train again.
I wasn't going to go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which is why when we were texting in the group message and then Amy was like, I can get you 2 tickets.
But
no
one told me.
I know Lauren doesn't. I know. You know what? I just texted
no
Lizzie
one
and I go,
specified that I wasn't going. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, it was fantastic. It was a great time. Now listen, guys, Jared's in the other room right now. But like Lauren hasn't understood the Joe Jonas thing for like fucking 15 years.
Yeah.
She did. But then I claimed him. And then all of a sudden the anime haircut. Yes. But then once I claimed,
you guys need to say that again because you were talking over each other, and this is very important.
The only time I ever understood Joe Jonas was when he had an anime haircut in 2008.
When he straightened his hair.
Now we're
straightened his hair, yeah.
Lauren loved his hair straight, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about because it looks so much better when it's curly. But So Lauren hasn't gotten it for a while. And you know what? To be honest, like, you know, I moved on from that. I appreciated Jonas as, yeah, but even before then, I was like, you know what? I've embarrassed myself around this man too many times. And, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just really pumping up my friend here with Nick, okay? It was just me and Lizzie, like, back in the day. This is like the mid 2010s. It's like, you know, we're going to have a great time, Lizzie. It's all on you. You have a great time, and I'm going to be your supportive friend, and it's going to be so much fun to just watch you. But guess what?
Watch you, like, fawn over Nick.
Exactly. And, like, enjoy.
You're not explaining this in a way where people are following.
I know, you're right.
Not everyone speaks Jonas Brothers. So for everyone listening, Lizzie, if you didn't know, it may have had like a couple interactions with Nick in the past.
Couple interactions.
She would always love Nick, and Ashley would always love Joe. And now we're all on board. Now you're at the Broadway show.
So, but now we're all married except for Lizzie. Poor Lizzie. We've all moved on, right?
And Lauren is not married.
No, in the
either.
Jonas Brother world, as in all the Jonas Brothers are married.
All the Jonas Brothers.
Got it.
All the Jonas Brothers.
This is hilarious.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I am speaking as far as like
we're
a
all
fandom,
married,
aren't I?
Joe,
we're all
Nick,
married.
Kevin, and me.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, all the group of us. The whole
Like
group.
you speak Jonas. Okay, we're following.
I'm not married.
Lauren knew exactly what you were talking about.
The most dragged out way of saying this. But okay, so great time, like just like reminiscent, listen to these new songs. The new songs are so good, but Lauren wants me to stop saying that the new songs are good because if I say that they're too good, then she's going to have no interest in listening to them.
And then I'm going to think of you every time I listen to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, like don't hype them up too much. Like let people have their own experience.
Exactly. Because you know how you get annoyed when somebody's like, oh my God, it's so good. You have to see it, or like you have to listen to it. And then you're like, you know what? You like it so much. I'm annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it loses its luster, and things can be hyped up way too much where you're just like, I already know I'm not going to like something this much. So then you go in already deciding that, and then it ruins it for you.
Right. Okay, well, this was a very long way of saying that at this concert, actually maybe not at the concert, but on the TikTok documentation of the concert, that Joe Jonas has never been so good.
Like physically or emotionally?
Well, probably emotionally been better for me, but definitely physically and vocally. Like, wow. Just like his comfortability on the stage and this, he got it again for me. At least for me. Look at this. I'm a little blushy right now.
Actually, it's so funny. It's so funny to see you like affected by this because I feel you like carefully choosing your words when all you have to do is say, man, I got the fucking hots again watching Joe Jonas on stage. But you
The
navigated
charisma
that,
in this young
right?
man
Say it in
is
a
just
PC way.
unbelievable.
Yeah. Exactly, Lauren. She was like, and his presence and, you know.
His vocal talent is just unmatched. So
I started this out by saying that I do think Jared is...
It's like, just say he made your panties wet. Just say he made your panties wet. That's all you got to say.
I'm going to send you... So what I wanted to do, Naz, was send you this video while you were on this video recording together so that you can let me know whether you get it. Because Lauren...
she's not going to get it.
How do you not effing get it, Lauren?
I know Naz, and
Lauren,
she's not going to get it.
Okay, well, you know, that's because he's too cute for Naz.
You have like... No, that's not what it is. First of all, not true. I go
too young for
like
Naz.
really hot guys. Well, I just think you historically just have
A
history. Like with loving Joe.
I know. Him and I
right?
go way
so
back.
Good.
I love concerts like
Lauren?
that, like nostalgic, like New Kids on the Block concerts, and like you just know everyone has their own families, and they just would trade it all for, you know.
No, I would never ever.
I
I just never thought that I would enjoy like it like this again. I know that we talk about this all the time, but it's so not fair that the double standard is absolutely ridiculous.
What is the double standard?
Could you imagine if Jared
men
went
talking
to
about
something and then he got on here and he was like, "Oh yeah, I would love to
Jared
be."
was talking about Taylor Swift's thighs in great detail yesterday.
I was talking about going to a Jonas concert, and then I was like, well, it makes me feel better, actually, that Jared definitely is scrolling on Instagram at all these new wardrobe pictures of Taylor Swift because he loves her body.
Yeah, he loves her
Ever
body.
since she's, gained a little weight and she's not, straight up and down.
Yeah.
He's, so into it, which I'm totally fine with.
He says he likes him tick. He's like, she's tick now. He likes it.
She's what now?
Tick, thick.
Oh,
She's thick.
tick.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I feel so old.
But Ashley, what do you think? Imagine Joe Jonas naked, and him standing in front of you. Is that hot to you?
I made Lauren the Joe Jonas that I just sent to Naz via TikTok. Heck yeah. Okay. And Andrea, producer Andrea, I feel like she's in on this with us. I know she's a couple years older, which means that you're even further out of the Jonas realm. But Andrea, you should definitely watch the TikTok.
I love how it's like Ashley and Jared shared this video. Okay, we see Kevin on the guitar. Kevin, real MVP.
Wait,
that's the one
at the beginning.
For. Wait, this is just a video of Nick.
Yeah, it's a beginning of Nick, and then if you fast forward to the middle,
30 seconds of each.
They're honestly they're both peak. They both look their peak.
Oh,
it's Nick's hottest as well.
Joe's outfit's the best. This blue jacket.
It's a good outfit.
Yeah, this is prime Ashley. Everything going on in this video is what you love.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that for you. I love that you had that moment.
Oh, thanks. But did you really watch all of Joe's part right there?
Yeah, singing.
You didn't watch the growl.
His hair flipped.
Did you watch the growl?
No.
She didn't.
You want me to watch the whole thing? People are listening to us right now. You want me to just sit here and watch a video?
It's literally 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll put it back.
Andrea goes, "Oh, I'm watching."
Well, Andrea, can you send this to Andrea? She should edit this so people know we're looking at. And that's that's the beauty of having the Patreon now.
Oh yeah, we could put it in the little corner.
Oh yeah, with him carrying the mic stand.
Exactly. Naz.
Yeah. It's almost like you feel like he's holding you your body or something.
Do you know what I subconsciously feel a little bit about Joe?
That was very sexual. Him holding the mic stand.
Thank you. And then he was moving his hips when he was moving the mic stand. Did you not notice that, Lauren? You got to go back and watch this again.
When I look at Joe, I feel like he hurt you and scorned you, so I don't look at him as a nice guy. He never picked you. So I'm why are you giving this man props? He created a complex that would you not be chosen. So now I'm he hurt you.
No, let's get one thing right. Ashley hurt herself. That was a narrative she told herself and not something that Joe
she hurt
put
herself.
on her.
Exactly.
That's a narrative. Yeah. But Lauren brings up a good point. You felt that way. Why? Why is all of a sudden you feel this is the ultimate fantasy for you now?
Yeah.
I think it's very simple. It's probably the only thing I never really tackled in my life.
Okay, this is therapy.
Okay, now
is
we're
therapy.
deep into animalistic.
Yes.
Sort of we are lionesses, and this was the one thing she couldn't conquer. Cut to them going back on Broadway, Lauren, and Ashley just towards the stage.
No, I would never. We have both lovely families that we were meant to be with. I've gotten a lot of new clothes lately, and in order to make room for them in my closet, I always when I add something, I take out something. And there's been a couple crappy sweaters, guys, that I have eliminated from my closet to make new clothes way.
This
and
makes me so happy.
That's because I have prime sweaters in Jenny Kane. We've talked about Jenny Kane for a couple years, actually. We started doing a partnership with them a couple years ago, and then recently we've been talking about them more lately. It's because of the quality of their sweaters and the timelessness of it.
It stands the test of time, and at times tests itself.
It does. In the words of Rosalie Fletch from Win a Date with Tad Hamilton. Yes, it does. Those are staple items. They are a little pricey, but the thing is, they're always going to be in your closet. Like, there's really going to be no time where you're like, oh, you know what? This is out of style, or ew, that's going to make me not feel good. They're amazing.
And not only
The ones that I have are cashmere. Not all their stuff is cashmere, but mine's cashmere. It doesn't go out of style.
And also, their sweaters are literally the it thing that'll get you compliments. So if you are like feeling down on yourself, I can almost guarantee that if you walk out in a Jenny Kane sweater, like someone will walk up to you, whether it's the everyday sweater, the striped Chloe crew neck sweater, their cardigans, which are my favorite, especially for this time of year. Where we're still kind of between winter and spring. You know, like spring's upon us, but it's still a little chilly, at least where I live.
At least where Naz lives.
Yeah. At least you will 1,000% get compliments.
Yeah, actually, when I was in California, somebody came up to me and they go, that's a Jenny Kane sweater, isn't it? And I go, yeah.
They knew.
They knew.
You guys can find your forever pieces at jennykane.com. Our listeners actually get 15% off your first order when you use our code GETIT at checkout. That's 15% off your first order at JENNIKAYNE.com. Promo code GETIT. The brand go-to for all season staples. Treat yourself because you deserve it.
Great Jonas talk.
Thanks. I'm going to stop getting red now.
Speaking of boy bands, there is a picture that just came out of Liam Payne.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah. What's going on?
It's being sent to the group. He got jaw filler.
Okay.
Yeah, he got jaw filler.
And he looks like handsome Squidward, a.k.a. Zac Efron again.
He looks like Eric McCormick now.
Do you know what's funny is now, not that it's funny, but we've been seeing recently in pop culture, Courtney Cox has, she mentioned that she felt like, wow, I didn't realize what I looked like you're doing things to yourself. Yeah. And Black China just took all her filler out.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
And
that's
people
right.
are leaving good comments. And now I'm like...
And Molly May from Love Island, she's really a pioneer. She was looking crazy. And then there was like one photo of herself. She was like, oh my God. And I think when you're in the swing of it, you're like, oh, I'm due for my filler. You kind of like don't even look at yourself.
You know what? I think everyone that gets filler needs a filler friend. Let's normalize hashtag filler friend. We have a friend that keeps you accountable, and maybe they take photos of you, and they're like, you went too far.
And it
like,
should be your injector.
Now I'm
but,
worried. Now I'm worried. I'm like,
What do you mean?
No, Naz,
we are your filler friends.
We're your filler friends.
We are your filler friends. You guys are horrible filler friends to have.
No!
Yes, because both of you are like, more is more.
No, we're not.
No,
we are not. Do we look psychotic?
Do we look
No.
fantastic? Yeah.
Sign up for Patreon and let us know. Do we look psychotic?
Everyone should sign up for Patreon and then just get a good
Examine
look.
our filler.
Yeah. Anyways, this is so annoying. This conversation's so crazy.
Wait, can we say one more thing, though, about what Liam did? Obviously, I'm looking at this picture, which, Andrea, can you put up the picture? He definitely got the buccal fat removal, which is I just don't think it's a good thing, guys.
Did he even do that, though? Because I think he just filled his jaw so
right
much.
there, Lauren. No, it's right here. Right there, this angle.
Okay.
And
wow.
But then, I don't know how he got like a Jared jaw out of this. That filler, it's got to be so much, but it's well placed. Because he's got Jared's jaw now.
He looks a little Patrick Swayze in the right one.
No, I'm not. Yeah, he looks good. All right, so Lauren, what are you doing?
I got Playboys from the 70s, guys.
Wait, that's so cool. I have a Playboy from the 70s.
I got I was on eBay and I got massive Playboys. They're so thick and they were $2 or $1.70.
Wait, that's so cool. They're so dope.
They are so cool and they're so thick. And basically, I just have a whole bunch of naked ladies in these Playboy magazines, and they're explicit, but they're gorgeous table.
They're
toppers.
stunning.
Yeah,
coffee. Yeah, for your coffee table.
Coffee
Would you
tables,
guys ever do a full frontal in a magazine?
like showing the insides of my vagina, or just
No, yeah. Tell us what's in there, Lauren, because I've never seen the inside. I've never seen the insides of an older Playboy.
It's the same thing. I think
So,
you've
what do
seen
you mean it's explicit? Like, you got spread eagle in there?
I don't know if I saw that in the ones I have.
I don't think
There's
there's
like
spread eagle in them.
They are. I don't think you see like the insides of a vagina. No, but you see like a guy like going down on a girl, and you see like a lot of bush, obviously, because this was in 1980. So, and there's like really crazy cartoons. They're
cartoons.
They're so funny. Anyways, I just thought these were really cool. God, and there's so many perfect boobs in here.
Yeah, but not all of them are real.
I think they're pretty much all real
lot of
back
them
then,
are
right?
real.
When did implants
Really? I
become
feel like-
popular?
No, I
I think people were getting breast surgeries like way back when.
It's a Google time. When did breast implants become a thing?
look how perfect these boobs are.
Yeah, but who cares? Your boobs
okay.
are perfect too.
I know. I have
The
all right
first breast implants were in 1961. American
Oh,
plastic
yeah.
surgeons Thomas Cronin and Frank Garreau, they developed the first silicone breast prosthesis, and they filled it with silicone gel.
People were getting them back then, so I bet you not all those are real. Also,
Yeah,
did
you're
I tell you
probably
guys
right.
I got new headshots and I did a photo shoot for my birthday and I did some naked ones.
Nikki's.
Speaking of
Naked.
Speaking if you do
Yes.
naked, you just said that how did you just happen?
Oh, is
to
that
do
why you
naked
asked
pictures
us?
at the same time?
Well, yeah,
Did you
I
ask
was asking-
us? I thought Lauren asked.
No,
No, I
was
said,
asked.
would you guys?
Oh.
Well, she brought up Playboy, and I was wondering if you would ever do like a shoot like that.
Yeah,
I love it
would.
because I feel like it's very Samantha Jones. Like when I'm in my 60s, I want to look like every birthday. You know, I want to see. I just want to like appreciate like what I am right now.
Yeah,
at 33.
just like Rose Dawson. You know, she'll always have that photo.
That's right, Rose Dawson.
Just to like look back and be depressed on.
Not
But that's cool. That's cool. I would totally do
Yeah.
it, but like I don't think I would show anyone. I'd probably just keep it for myself.
It felt so like I felt like such a woman.
Yeah, very,
I felt
very
so.
womanly.
And you know what's funny is I think if I did it a couple years ago, I would have been like picking at,
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I actually love like how jiggly my thighs are and how.
Oh yeah, well Jared would love
not-
them.
Yeah, I love
He
that Jared
loves
loves
those
jiggly thighs.
thighs.
It makes you feel great.
I know, and it's nice to know that. Yeah,
most
Oh,
men
yeah.
love jiggly thighs.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
do. Yeah. So I would do more of a boudoir.
A boudoir?
just because you
What's
guys
a
know that I
boudoir?
think I feel a lot
It's like-
better in underwear.
It's like lingerie, but like very minimal lingerie.
Oh, I had a thong on. I had Skims on.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it's
I
not
had
full
no-
frontal.
No, it wasn't. Sorry, I had no top on.
Okay,
Okay,
that's totally
different. But I feel like
You're
I'm
right, you're
way
right.
sexier when I have a bra on.
fine. Adrian just did a boudoir photo shoot.
Yeah.
It looked really, really great.
Adrian.
Very tasteful. Adrian, who came on our podcast to discuss her divorce, and now she's
Oh,
just
yeah.
taking nude selfies all over the place, which is great
love
for
it.
her.
I love it. I think
Yeah.
it's fun. I think embrace. I was talking to someone the other day who puts on high heels when they vacuum around their house. And I'm like, that's so hot and fun.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I can't get into
it
that.
sounds
because how
nice, but when you got to
impractical is that?
vacuum,
Ashley, I feel like you would be the one person that would be into that.
No, I would be into like just walking around my house in heels. Like maybe just like if I was feeling really cute, I wouldn't do that either. But I definitely wouldn't vacuum in heels.
I feel like you would walk around your house in heels. Just to
I
feel
wouldn't
like,
vacuum in
You
any
guys,
form of
my-
footwear.
Yeah, no, not with my bunions. Now, would I do it in
Not with
under?
my
So
bunions.
let me change it up a little bit. Would I vacuum in lingerie? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
because
the
it's
same
comfortable.
shit.
Yeah,
same
okay.
shit.
Comfortable.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, sexify the cleaning process, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just channel that feminine energy.
I get it. All right. Lauren, what were you about to say?
I don't remember.
Oh, I was about to throw it over to you because you do have one
Clarice.
story I think you should tell before we leave.
Oh shit, he's gonna be
what's the
home any
storyline?
second.
Oh, you better do it now.
It's
The
not even that good of a
confrontation is about to
story. I was
happen.
just so frustrated last night. Okay, I was very frustrated because I ordered a burger with onion rings on the side. Okay, I ate the burger. I was too.
I don't get it.
I was too full to eat the onion rings, and I go, you know what? I'll air fry these tomorrow. and it's going to be, oh, he's fucking home.
You gotta do it now. You gotta do it, Lauren.
Hurry, tell us the story.
too late.
He's not even gonna listen, Lauren. He's not even gonna listen.
Let me close the door.
Okay.
All right. Guys, we're getting some exclusive stuff right
So,
here.
I was really looking forward to these onion rings.
Yeah.
And
He ate them.
I go downstairs. I'm like, oh, it's onion ring time, motherfucker. And
She had them left over. Okay.
yeah, left over.
Yeah, she was going to put them in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you close this door? Thank you.
Can you close the door? We're talking shit about you. That's literally what you're saying.
Okay. So, prefacing this with the fact that he went out the night before. He was drinking from probably noon to midnight, maybe a little bit more, another topic for another day. And I decided to go sleep at my parents' house because I knew I would stab him in the eyeball if I saw him that drunk. Okay. So then I come home the next day wanting to eat my onion rings for lunch. I go in the fridge where I place them in a very specific spot in the fridge. And I go, they're gone. And I go, what did you do with the onion rings? He goes, I didn't touch them. And I was like, well, either a ghost did something or you did something, you know? Right. And then he was like, I don't know. And I was like, just say you don't remember because you obviously did something because they're gone. And I was like, you threw them out or you ate them. Those are the only two options. He goes, I don't know. I was like, you don't remember. It's not that you don't know. So we're going at it for like 30 minutes.
Over onion rings.
Over onion rings.
I think you're deserving.
Right. Very deserving. And it wasn't just onion rings. It came with a spicy side sauce. It was amazing. Okay. So they're gone. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to order them again because I can't not have them right now. And then he was all like, I'm just going to have grilled chicken. Like he's better than me, you know? And,
What's
so
up
I'm
with
like,
guys
I'm going to
with
do it.
grilled
I'm going to
chicken?
order.
That's
I'm
another,
like,
I don't get it.
Do you want something? And he's like, I'm just going to chicken. I'm like, oh, you're so much better than me. So anyways, I end up not ordering them again. I just ordered something like
It was all your life to order them again, Lauren. It will happen.
It was just the craving that you wanted to fulfill. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it's like 24 hours in anticipation. Like
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You should have probably ordered them and just like had your day.
I'm gonna do it
Lauren,
tonight.
why did you
I'm gonna
prevent
do it
yourself from getting them? Yeah,
I'm gonna do it tonight. Okay, so
Lauren,
anyway,
that's how you should bring it up. You should be like, oh, the Uber Eats is here.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then you're
Okay,
like, look, they're fresh, because
fresh.
you threw them out, and then kicker,
Guys are
give him the kicker.
okay. Basically, he kept denying that he did anything to them. I go out to throw the trash out today. There is my Uber Eats bag filled with onion rings in the trash can, and it literally says onion rings on the tag. So basically, he threw them out, and he just didn't remember, or that's it.
But they were
I
all
think
intact. Like he didn't eat them and throw them out. They were all
Why
there.
would he
intact.
throw
He
out
doesn't
leftovers?
eat onion rings. He
Lauren,
hates
why would he even
onions.
throw? Like he was
That's
cleaning out
what
the
I'm
fridge.
saying.
Was he
I'm
cleaning
like-
out the fridge?
Why would he be cleaning out the fridge in his drunken, delusional state? You know, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Sometimes when you're OCD or
I don't know. Anyways, the bottom line is he threw out my onion rings and I could have murdered him, and that's the story.
I'm dead.
Okay, that's the story.
Okay.
Are you gonna order them tonight?
I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna ask if he wants anything either. But yeah, so another I don't get it is the fact that he was golfing for like 6 hours, and then he went to a barbecue for about 3 hours, and I said, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, we're just about to go to the bar." I'm like, "But you already have a drink in your hand, so you're just gonna go to another place to pay for a drink with the same people, and you're not gonna hit on girls? Like, what's the point of leaving this place to go somewhere else to pay for drinks if you're not looking for a spouse?"
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me.
And that's another one.
I think people just love being out and drinking. Like it's like the social aspect of it. But
I'm like, don't you need water?
hearing you guys complain about this is like, it's like when you hear rich people complain about the construction in their house.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I think onion rings is way more contentious than fucking construction.
It is. 100. Onion rings are vital and so important.
It's so true.
Onion
It's
rings
such a
are
habit.
vital and so important. What I'm getting at,
I know what
though,
you're getting at.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like It's just so funny
It's
because
like married people problems.
Grass is always greener.
Grass, like you wish
'Cause
you
I
were
hear
fighting
that.
over onion rings with someone.
No, it's like both. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, thank God, no one's fucking throwing away my McFlurries in the
you know
freezer.
exactly
But
what that shit
also-
is.
But then you have a warm body to sleep next to, and it's like, I don't know, it's just funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Before we leave, I just have to have the one. I don't get it because it rolled over. Why do you guys love grilled chicken so much? Like Jared loves a goddamn rotisserie chicken. He's like, my favorite meal.
Rotisserie chicken is different than like making a chicken breast.
Okay, well, he likes rotisserie chicken, which I will say the skin gives it a little something, something.
Yeah.
But still, like your favorite meal? Why would you rather? Why would you want that rather than
I'm hungry.
macaroni
He goes,
and cheese?
there's chicken breasts in the fridge. I'm like, I'd rather eat cereal for dinner than make that and risk my life cooking it on my own.
So why do all men just go to chicken breasts? Like that's
Because
like
they grow
I feel
up.
like
They're like, I want to
protein.
lift weight and be
Protein.
fit, and so all you can have is asparagus and grilled chicken. Okay.
I feel like it's just a go-to easy, like everyone it's like the IKEA version of like a human, you know? It's
Nazareth.
Like, oh, you grilled
That
chicken.
is so
and
true. The IKEA version of a
vegetables.
meal. Like, it'll do.
Like, yeah, like it's just solid and it works. And
yeah,
yeah,
they
so
know how
does
to.
this
They're like,
pasta.
oh, I
Just
season
put
it
some
really
pasta.
well. It's like doesn't matter how much seasoning you put on. You're eating grilled chicken, and I would rather pasta. Yes,
yeah.
yes, pasta over chicken any day.
yeah.
All right, great times. Great
Naz, your
times,
hair
guys.
looks so good. Did you just get it
Really?
done?
It's not. No, it's not done. It's
It looks like so like natural and like.
Yeah, it is.
But I love it.
Thanks.
I love the natural.
What about
I stare at you and I want curtain bangs so bad, but I'm scared I'll get annoyed by them.
I do style them like twice a day. They don't hold.
Yeah, like, and you know that I wouldn't, and I'm not good at that. So I feel like
you look so good.
I know, but it's not. Oh, without them, you mean?
Yeah, you look so good without them.
Lauren, your
But they
hair
look-
right
you look
now
great with
reminds me
them.
of what's her name from The Departed.
Oh, I don't
You
know
see it?
about
Do you
that.
see
I
it?
do see that.
See it? All right. Well, everyone listening,
Okay.
we love you so much. Thank you for this rant.
Classic
Jonas
ramble of things we've all
and
said
onion
before.
rings.
But we've said it all before, but thanks for coming back.
But now we're saying it on video.
Yes,
that's
Sign
so
up for our
true.
Patreon.
You can see me blush, guys. You can see me
We
blush
love you.
at
And
the mic
I'm
stand.
taking a week break off my life, so I won't be on the next podcast, but I will come back refreshed.
Lauren and
as a
I'll figure out a
33-year-old.
thing.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yes.
All
Probably
right.
was something we've said before, but come back.
Stop.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It'll be fresh
It's
new
gonna be
content.
something
Ashley
you
and I
guys
are
have
going to take
never,
boudoir
ever heard
photo
before.
shoots this week, and then we'll come back with our content.
There we
Wait,
go.
that would be amazing.
That would be
All right,
hilarious.
I love you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
Love you.
Actually, wait.
Bye.
If you come to the Patreon next week, we'll show you actually a boudoir photo shoot I took of Ashley back in the day.
Okay, fine. Let's do
Shut the
it.
fuck
That's
up.
a
Yeah,
big
okay.
tease. Okay. Oh my
Wait,
gosh,
that's
we've never
amazing.
revealed those pictures before,
No.
and you can get them only exclusively on the I Don't Get It Patreon.
Wow.
Perfect.
What we are just really offering prime content here, guys, for less than what it costs to buy a sandwich.
Oh, okay. Love you.
I
Bye.
had a
love you.
$10 coffee in New York City.
I
this
saw
week.
that. That's outrageous.
I saw that on
Ashley.
your story.
It
That's
was
criminal.
in
Disgusting.
There you go. It's $10. I go
But I didn't get a croissant.
exactly.
A croissant.
A croissant.
All right, bye.
I love
Bye.
you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't get it.